that, of course, there are hundreds and maybe thousands, maybe millions of facts videos have been made in ASMR. So if you've heard these facts, if I've even said these facts before, I do apologize. So hopefully we don't have any of those, or at least a lot. I'm just gonna be doing a random assortment. Gonna see how long this video is, and we're just gonna keep it moving. So, some interesting facts, I guess you could say. One interesting fact that I think is really, really cool is that human twins, I guess I could just say twins, are being born now more than ever. Now, that's a cool fact, but that's also kind of like a note-of fact, just for the sake of how many people are on Earth now. Of course, they're going to be more now than ever, you know what I mean? Because there's just more people having babies and stuff like that, so maybe that's kind of an interesting one. But I think that's a very interesting predicament to be in. Let me know if you've had twins, if you are a twin, if you're a triplet, which would be even crazier. Let me know how that is, because that'd be kind of interesting. Let's see here. The first person convicted of speeding was actually only going 8 miles per hour. Yes, the first person ever to be convicted of speeding was going 8 miles per hour. Very sad. I know some people who go, they complain when they get a ticket for going 10 over, 15 over, maybe even 20, but this guy was going 8 miles per hour. You got a ticket for it. It says here was Walter Arnold back in the year 1896. Come on, Walter. The first person to be charged with speeding. I wonder how, you could even date back those records to even find that. That's something to be very hard to sort of find. This one's kind of funny, but it's interesting because everyone loves this smell. It says there that the new car smell is actually technically the scent of dozens of chemicals put into cars during manufacture to keep it clean. So when people say, "Oh my God, I love that new car smell," well, you're basically huffing. You're huffing chemicals, and probably not the best thing. And now it's really funny because now that scent you can buy for car scents that you can dangle in your car, those little things. That's pretty funny that how everyone loves that new car smell, but that's actually a scent that is just probably something you shouldn't be smelling a whole lot of. This one's kind of interesting, but kind of sad. The world, on average, wastes about 1 billion metric tons of food each year. Man, that's really sad. I mean, it is kind of interesting. The only really thing I think about is the companies that obviously waste a lot of food. Supermarkets, restaurants for sure. I mean, you could think about a cruise line. They have a lot of food on those ships. I know they probably don't use all of them. It's interesting to think about what happens to all that food. Well, it probably just gets thrown away, which is really sad to think about. Oh, this is kind of another one that's interesting, and I guess you can let me know if you ever have been pregnant before. Hair and nails grow faster during pregnancy. Interesting. I know obviously there's a lot of stuff going on, so it definitely doesn't. I don't question this. It sounds actually kind of correct. I just don't know 100%. There's definitely a lot of side effects and things like that. Not in a bad way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there are a lot of side effects that do come during that time. It's pretty crazy. The world's smallest reptile, you would think maybe was dated back hundreds, maybe even thousands, millions of years ago. No, it's actually first reported back in 2021, just last year. That's pretty crazy. It says here in Madagascar there is a chameleon that was found measuring in at 28.9 millimeters. Wow, that is teeny tiny. That's crazy. I know when people go to Florida and stuff, they have those really thin, really super thin lizards. They some sort of like inside of it, right? It says here, less common and less intense than the shakes that happen here on Earth. Moonquakes are believed by U.S. geologists, scientists, to occur during tidal stresses connected to the distance between the Earth and the Moon. Interesting. So it's not like caused from the inside effect, it's an outside effect that causes it. I might do a little bit of a rapid fire round now where I just start spewing out a bunch of random facts, not really going over them, reacting to them, just letting you hear as many as I possibly can, and then we'll wrap the video up after that. Kind of a nice one to start off with. The wood frog can hold its pee for up to 8 months. Yes, an animal that can hold its urine for up to a year. Okay, anyways. The hottest spot on the planet is Libya. In Libya, where temperatures can reach up to 136 degrees Fahrenheit, recorded back on September 13th, 1922. Wow, that's pretty crazy. You lose up to 30% of your taste buds during flight on an airplane. Your nostrils work one at a time. I think, well, hopefully most of us know that. Let's see. Only two mammals like spicy food. That's us, humans, and also the tree shrew. Interesting. Honestly, the idea of spicy food is also very interesting. You know, like eating something that makes you maybe not have discomfort, but makes you have a reaction in that sort of way, but you enjoy it. I don't know, salsa. I love salsa, but I don't like hot food. Like, you know what I mean? I like spice, but I don't like food because it like is like hot, like spicy. If that makes any sense. Anyways, rabbits do not have the ability to vomit. Wow. The M in M&M's stands for Mars and Murray. Mars and Murray. Let's see what else is there. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist. What even is cotton candy? Isn't it just like sugar, like spun sugar? Isn't that what a cotton candy thing machine does? Fingernails don't grow after you die. Okay, good to know, I guess. I mean, that's kind of like obvious. Well, does hair grow? Probably. I think everything stops when you do. Anyways. The English word with the most definitions is the word set. Set. S-E-T. Set. You can set the table, set the bar. There's like, I don't know, settings, like settings count. Set. Interesting. S-E-T. Most definitions in the English dictionary. Chewing gum is scientifically proven to help boost concentration. Fun fact, really quickly, as I know I just said I would go through these rapidly. At my school, we used to not actually be allowed to chew gum in class, but teachers would allow us to chew gum during like big finals or like the statewide testing. That's the only time they would ever let us chew gum at our schools way back in the day. Was during this time because it does help boost the concentration. So that's actually kind of nice of them, but also very sad that we didn't get the opportunity to chew gum all that much. Superman, the superhero, didn't always have the ability or superpower to fly, which is interesting because that's like the most iconic, well maybe super strength, but besides super strength, it's his most sort of always out. But the only time I've ever been stung by a bee is because as a kid I picked up a bee, and I don't know why I picked up a bee. I thought it was a dead bee, and I pushed it against my thumb to like sting myself. I don't remember why I did it. I don't remember, but I did it. I was like, oh, it's not hurting me. It's not hurting me. And then like I think the bee maybe woke up or something, and then I did it a couple times, and then it stung me. So I think the bee has to like activate its stinger, and I guess it does that sometimes when it's around other bees. The total weight of ants on Earth once upon a time equaled the total weight of people. Interesting. I wonder how big the biggest ant is, maybe ever. That'd be kind of interesting, because I know some ants, some places get big, like big, but that'd be kind of interesting to think about. The letter E. The letter E is the most common letter in all of English words. The healthiest place in the world, at least according to whatever record they have, is Panama. That's back in 2018, by the way. Who knows if it's still Panama. Let's see. Some people have an extra bone in their knee, and it's pretty common. Interesting. Let me know if you have that. Get this. Pringles. I just did a chip tier ranking video a couple weeks ago, maybe more than a month or so ago. It says that Pringles technically aren't actually potato chips. I said that in that video, and I knew I was right. Oh, it says here Pringles aren't made out of potato slices. They're actually made out of dehydrated potato flakes. So, not like what a traditional potato chip is made out of. There's a decorated war hero that is a dog. There's a dog that is a decorated war hero. That's pretty cool. Shout out to them. Showers are scientifically proven to spark creativity. I think we can all already agree to that. We already all knew that. Oh, I've actually heard about this before, and I think this was something that was on the History Channel at one point. That Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard during the Ford's Theater incident left his post because he needed to get a drink. So, man, that bodyguard maybe stuck around a little bit longer, that definitely would not have happened. But I've also heard theories that that guy was in on it, and he left. You know what I mean? Anyways, dolphins have been trained to be used in wars. That is crazy. They were used by the US and Soviet Union during the Vietnam and Cold War. Okay, that's kind of sad actually to think about. Water makes different boring sounds depending on its temperature. Most laughter isn't because things are funny. Less than 20% of laughter, which again, I don't know how you record that, like test that, but 20% of laughter comes after jokes. Interesting. I don't know if this is true or not, but if you are sort of a car head, I don't know if you're really into cars, maybe a motorhead, I don't know, if you're into cars, I don't know if this is says here, apples originally came from Asia, and the first pies ever baked were from the medieval European era. So technically, it couldn't even have been America's first thing because, you know, the saying, as American as apple pie, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Maybe it's just because it's the most popular pie here. I don't even really like apple pie all that much. I think that's gonna be it. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Not too sure how long this video is gonna be. Again, I tend to not try to make too long of videos anymore. If you've been on the channel for quite some time, you know I've used to make like 40+ minute videos every once in a while, but I don't really like to make content that long anymore, just because again, it just, man, does it take up a lot of time, and also I know people don't really sit through 40-minute ASMR videos all that much anymore, so I'll cut it here. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video. Again, if you do like the video, subscribe to the channel. I make